Hey guys, and thanks a lot for joining me and wish you all a very happy new year. I hope this new year is one of the best years of your life. I'm going to start this year's YouTube videos by doing a review and giving some tips on how to use one of the eyeliners. And of course, as you would have seen from the title of this video, the eyeliners that I'm going to be reviewing for you are the Lakme Eyeconic White, of course, and the Loreal Kajal Magique liner that looks like this. So let's get on with the video. So Eyeconic has recently forayed into different colors of their classic black Eyeconic Kajal, and they actually ventured into different colors, which I think is a good thing because, you know, when it comes to eyeliners, of course we definitely it's a good thing that we have color options as well, apart from the classic black eyeliners. They have their classic white Eyeconic, and then they have also come up with a brown, blue and a purple color in the Eyeconic range. The packaging of the other three colors is exactly like this one, so it's a black pen with a blue band, but here they will have the color of the liner, so a brown eyeliner will have a brown band, blue one will have a blue band, and purple will have a purple band. White is the only eyeliner that they have come up which is like total white in color. Again, that is a good thing because this is easily, you know, you can locate it in your makeup stash, in your bag, wherever you throw it, you can easily find this guy just like our colossal one. This retails for 250 rupees, and I think on that ground I did not see the reason why Lakme should have kind of increased the prices of their Eyeconic, because the black one still retails for 199, and then this one is not very different because the formulation is the same. It is the same 10 hours smudge proof, waterproof, dermatologically tested liner, so there is no difference between the black one and these ones, but they have for some reason increased the pricing, so this is retailing for 250, which I think is a little disappointing to see by Lakme, because Lakme is a brand which is especially like eyeliners, it is supposed to be one of the most affordable and reasonable brands. The formulation, the texture of this eyeliner is absolutely creamy. It is it's very smooth, it glides on very smoothly, and it's very buttery smooth texture. It comes up in this standard twist up thingy like this, and it is retractable, so you can put it back. It's not like the other Lakme silk eyeliners which are non-retractable, so if you remove them you kind of have to use the amount that you removed, otherwise that will kind of go waste and already break. The downfall with this is that the only thing on that texture part that I would want to speak is that when I was using this for the first time on my upper lash line, this kind of the tip of this eyeliner kind of broke. I don't know if it is visible on the camera, but you can definitely see that this is not the rounded tip, so it kind of broke, which was very sad because it was just brand new when I was trying it on, and it broke. So from that you can say it is so smooth that if you take out even a little bit more and when you try to put it using a little bit of a pressure, even this is going to break. Other colors of this new range of Eyeconic Kajals, the store I went to did not have the brown one. They had the purple and the blue one, and I was not very happy with the blue and the purple that I swatched because the colors as such were not that brilliant. The blue was kind of a dark, like a blackened blue, and purple was like pretty dull, so I was not happy to see the color, so I did not buy that, and the only one that I actually landed up buying is this white one. Being a white one, the downfall with this is the use of this eyeliner is very limited. It's not like a black that you can, you know, use it for more than one things. You can use this also for those kind of things, and I'll tell you in a while how you can use this eyeliner to get the most out of it. But the downfall of this is that if you use this in your waterline, you have to use with very like barely there pressure, because this is white, and when I bought it and I used it on my waterline, I almost scared myself because the white looked very scary. I kind of look like a vamp from a horror movie or somebody who's going to a Halloween party. So you have to be very careful. I would not 100% recommend that you wear this on your waterline, for the only reason is that the white kind of just stands out, and it kind of makes your eyes look like, you know, bulging out. I don't even know how to describe how it looks. So if you have this, try it on your waterline and see how you look. I did not look really good, so I kind of removed it immediately. So then what is the best way to use this white eyeliner? There are 4 ways that I could figure out how I'm going to use this, and I would suggest how even we all should use this. The first one is that you can, because this is having a, if you look at the swatch, if I'm able to get it, that is the swatch of this liner. So if you can see, it is pretty like bright white finish. So if you use it on your upper lash line, I suggest you use with very light hands and don't draw a very thick line, go with a very thin line so that it looks pretty natural. And then if you smudge it, if you try to smudge this, it smudges into a pearly white finish. I hope you can see that. So it smudges into a pearly white finish. So this is an excellent product for 3 purposes. You can highlight your brow bone area with this, so just add a little bit, like I'll just demonstrate. I don't have anything right now, so just take a little bit like this under both your brows, and then just with the fingers smudge it, and that'll give you a naturally highlighted brow. Like it'll not make it look very evident that this is highlighted, but it will still have that pearly finish to your brows. So that is one way you can use it. The other way you can use it is in your inner tear duct area, again for highlighting purposes. Because this is white, that is only best way that I found out that we can use it. So for your brow bone area and your inner tear duct area. Finally, the last way you can use it is either as a white base. So you can take this and just put it all over your lid and dab it with your fingers. That will give you a white base to use under any light color eyeshadow, like a light blue, light pink, light green even. It'll give or a cream eyeshadow, like a cream colored eyeshadow. So this will be an excellent base for it. Or if you want naturally pop to your eyes, just use this all over your lid and smudge it with your fingers or use a brush. And that will give you a natural, like a natural shimmery effect to your eyes. So that will be kind of like your daily makeup. You can wear your black eyeliner with a very thin line, smudge it well, and it'll give you a naturally popped eyes and bright eyes. So that is the way I figured out you can use this Eyeconic white. If you are not if you're not a fan of white liner, or you're not a fan of doing a lot of makeup, I would not suggest you buy the white one. Instead, you can try the blue or the purple or the brown one, because they are more versatile in terms of use when compared to this one. I just bought it because I didn't have a white in my collection, and it's always good to have an inexpensive white eyeliner in your collection. Coming to the next review, this is the Loreal Kajal Magique review, and of course I'm showing you the empty box, but this is how it looks. It goes like this. So that is what is the packaging of this. This is also a brand new launch by L'Oreal, and they have tried to be on the lines with the Colossal, with the Eyeconic. So it's a good thing that we are having these kind of cheaper, long-lasting, non-smudging eyeliner options in the market. So that's a full thumbs up to L'Oreal for that. This is supposed to be a 12-hour smudge-proof, waterproof, again dermatologically tested. So those who wear contact lenses can safely wear these eyeliners on your waterline as well as your upper lash line. This retails for 245 rupees, and again this is expensive than the Colossal one, but it is and it is expensive than the Lakme Eyeconic black one, but it is on like par with the new color Eyeconic Kajal. So this is on an expensive side, considering the fact that the same thing we can get for 175 rupees. and 199 rupees. So this is a little expensive, but considering L'Oreal as a brand, we all know that L'Oreal always prices its products a little higher than the other drugstore brands, so that way it is a decent pricing, I would say. Again, this has a very smooth texture. It is like it glides on smoothly. It smudges immediately if you want to smudge this eyeliner, or for that matter any smudge proof eyeliner. If you want to smudge, you have to do it in a couple of seconds. So the features of all this eyeliner remain exactly the same like the Kajal and the Eyeconic one. Just compare this with the Kajal and the Eyeconic now. So this is my Loreal Kajal Magique, and I'm going to do 3 swatches or 2 swatches of this. So that is a 2 swatch of the Loreal Kajal Magique, and now I'm going to do 2 swatches of Eyeconic, which is this. So let's see how it turns up. So this is the 2 swatches of Eyeconic, and now I'll do 2 swatches of our dear old Kajal. So that is the 2 swatches of Kajal. Now I don't know if on camera you can actually see the difference. 2 swatches of all the 3 eyeliners looks exactly the same. So in terms of pigmentation, in terms of smoothness, in terms of texture, there is no difference between the 3. Even the swatches are very similar, and there is absolutely no difference. So at least I can't say from here what is the difference. No, there is no difference at all. So this will be a good addition to your already, if you already have Kajal and Eyeconic, so this will be a good addition to have in your collection, because eyeliners which are smudge proof and all, like Revlon one stroke defining liners, they are very expensive, retailing in 560 rupees. So for half the price you are getting absolutely gorgeous eyeliner. So I will recommend that you try this out. It's absolutely like the Kajal and the Eyeconic, so it will not hurt to have in your collection. So all in all, I did love both of these liners, price wise, the color payoff wise, the texture wise, they're really good. Check them out at your nearest counters. They are available everywhere where you have Lakme and L'Oreal. You can even buy them online. So I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I will see you again in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a very happy new year once again. Take care. Bye.